Morning, y'all. How you doing? So we got the new roof on. That's part of it. Let's see if we can go around back and show you the other. The guys came Saturday and put that on. They had it tore off and put back on in 8 hours. Five guys. They were great. Fed them some pork butt sandwiches, pulled pork sandwiches, and they seemed to like it. They didn't complain. If they were complaining, it was in Spanish and I didn't understand it. So there's our roof. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So maybe you can see that. But anyway, they were very appreciative of having somebody think of them for lunch. So that was pretty cool. So talking about the pork butt, I did it on R2 and the mini drum or mini smoker, and that video is coming up. But what I found was at one point the ash started choking out my fire, but not really choking it out the fire. It was restricting the airflow to the fire. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So here we have, I added a bowl so I can use this to move my ash, but here's an air intake right here. You see it's full of ash. And here's the other air intake. This is the one I mainly use, but if I need more heat, I open this one. And this one goes below the rack. Right there's the coal rack. And then this one's above. See right here. Turn around this way. You can see right here is that one on bottom, then this is one on top. Now what had happened was this was able to come across and feed, but the one down at the bottom plugged up with ash, as you can see, like that. And because all the coals were filling up the basket, this got blocked off with ash and it wasn't keeping hot. So at about 6.5 hours, I was like, man, what's going on? So I had to pull the basket out, move the coals over, and I still had about half to a third of the basket left, and then I topped it off and went on and heated it up, and everything went fine. So looking to remedy that somehow, and I'm not sure yet, but adding that little bowl there and giving me the ability to open and close this should help, help remove some of that build up in there. And that was from one cook, so that was about total about 8 hours, because I just moved the coals or the ash to the side. So looking at doing some work with that, maybe raise the basket so I can get more coals in there. I don't know, we'll see. We'll play around with that. So then the other thing that I did was I also did a second pork butt on the Weber kettle, Grozowski, and I'm thinking I'm wanting to change something up. Here is Grozowski. I mean, we modified him. We got the extended height, we got the bigger wheels, we added the lid holder, we added his name to the handle, added the shelf with the hangers, added a dome lid, or the thermometer to the lid, added the Death Star to the handle, added his name to the top. But inside's where we want to change it. That's from the pork butt, I know. But what I'm wanting to do is I think I'm going to remove the Broens here. Now that's been in there since I made this thing. It's only come out a couple times when I've had to clean it, but otherwise it's been in there. So I think I'm going to remove that. Thinking about building a charcoal ring to go all the way around, and then using a heat deflector. Let me know what y'all think. Which do you think would be better? Leaving it this way, where I only have half the rack, or doing it the other way where I have 3/4 of the rack, or all of it? So I don't know. That's something I'm playing with. I'm toying with. I've got the risers for the cook grate that go on the tabs and then rise it up, so I can do that. So we'll see what happens with that. So these are those risers. I ordered them off Amazon, and what they are is just, this loosens up the little nut right there, and this slides over top of the pegs for the cook grate, and then you tighten this up, and then it raises your cook grate up this high. So it will essentially be sitting up that much higher, making it more level with the top up here. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's where I'm going to be going in the next few weeks, is trying to just change it up, just trying something different. You know, I did it on the Smoky Joe, and that was awesome. If you all remember, I put it in a pizza pan, had the coal rack from R2, had that coal grate in there, pizza pan on top, and I was able to cook a whole chicken, spatchcocked on the 14-inch Smoky Joe. That was awesome. So I'm thinking if I do this way, I'll be able to spatchcock a whole turkey and do it on the Weber kettle. But then you say, wait a minute, Bear, you've got drum smokers for that reason. I know. And that's why I haven't done it yet. And I'm kicking it around. But I think it's just something to play with. What do y'all think? What's your thoughts? You want to see the Brolin Sear still in action, or mess around with, you know, upgrading this to a Kamado style smoker type deal? Let me know in the comments. So I don't know, that's enough rambling, but just some things I'm kicking around here lately. And I do have the Tip Top Temp coming. I ordered it the other night, and it should be here, I don't know, hopefully soon. And we'll be playing around with that, because I'm going to try that out. I've been seeing that around for, I don't know, I started barbecuing in 2012, and I've seen it since then. So it's always intrigued me. I finally pulled the trigger and got it. What's that? What's that? Huh?
It's no good to me, Rusty.
What are you talking about, bud?
The pan. It's no good to me, Rusty.
What pan? What pan are you talking about?
This one, you dummy. It's no good to me, Rusty.
Oh, that pan. Yeah, let's take a look at that. So, it is a BSR cornbread skillet. Patent pending, roughly 1967. This was a gift. I found it, gave it away as a gift, and it came back as a, can you please restore this for me? So, you're right, Boba. We'll get to that. So we will see you all on the next one. Have a great week, everybody. Rock on!